Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and welcome back to Anna's quest, or in this case, Winfriede's quest, because this is Winfriede as a kid with a huge head, massive, and this is Dorothea, aka the woman in the photo that we've been carrying around, and this is a flashback, and I was instructed to consult my notes, but I'm not carrying any notes. So apparently notes are for losers. Maybe the spellbook is what's supposed to pass
the spellbook
for notes.
I've had a peek in it before, and oh boy, sure makes class spells look like child's play.
That's because the class spells are child's play. You're children, after all.
Way to bring the fucking party down.
Oh, I wish.
Nope, can't do anything
no
with it
way
either.
Am I going to get that without help, though?
And this is not what we're supposed to do. Let's, ooh, we've got a duster, we've got some chalk. Let's cause some mayhem. Ooh, look at her scoot. I shall have the duster
Unless
as well.
Mother makes me, I'm not touching that wretched thing.
Ah, homeschooling is for evil kids. Say, no, let's not do any more homeschool jokes. That was fantastic. Wow, I'm so glad we did that. We just went poof, and then scribblings magically appeared. Alright, let's go look in our desk. I suppose that's where the
Hans and
notes...
Jorinda sit. Mother will just get more angry, though, if I copy off their work.
Ah, but again, Hans and Jorinda, and Jorinda was the chick at Winfriede's tower, right? The girl that she killed or cut out the tongue of something very nice and not awkward in the slightest. This must be my desk.
I'm not taking any of the
and
work
Hans
with
is
me.
the
I have to see it enough in class as
oh,
it is.
shut up. As the kid in the pond that, you know, the Weisse Frauen sort of took as their plaything, and whatever they're doing with him, I don't want to know. Ah, key.
Don't even think about it, Winfriede.
You cannot have key. I'm just gonna go stick my head in the heater.
I love this stuff. You can start fires with it, and write with it, and start fires with it. Like everything else, though, Mother doesn't like me taking it. Surprise, surprise.
Who are you talking to, Winfriede? The voices in your head?
What Mother doesn't know can't hurt her.
What don't
Even
I
though
know
she's
about?
sitting right there. Yes, and
Oh,
apparently
nothing, Mother.
narrating out loud.
I mean, Mrs. Folks.
Right. Please don't do anything.
This is one of those things about it.
Winfriede.
This is one of the things about
Me?
adventure games. I mean,
Never.
who are they narrating to? Are they just talking out loud? That's a heater. Mother doesn't like me playing with it. You're a weird kid, you know that? Oh, fuck me. Am I supposed to do something with this little diagrammy thing?
Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 weird. Blah, blah, destiny. Blah,
Weird,
blah.
not word.
All right,
Word.
I think I got it well enough. Let's just spout this off to Mother and get out of here.
Oh, so that's just what I had to do. I just had to consult my notes, which was right-click on the shit in my desk. Hey, Mom,
Hey,
I did my
Mother.
homework.
Winfriede, really?
I'm so sick of you. Really?
All right. All right.
Why did you
think
give
I'm
me a
ready.
dialogue
Very
option?
well, go ahead. Tell me what word is.
Weird
I've
is the pattern
been-
that shapes our destiny.
I've been saying it the wrong way all this time.
In part by the weave of the Norns, three great maidens who look upon us all and determine our futures, but also by everything we do, everything our ancestors did. Causality and consequence.
These are big words
is
for a
what
little
will
kid.
happen, is happening, and what has already happened.
Free
Very
will
good.
is but a dream.
Now recite the Vogt School of Witchcraft's oath for me.
But
I
Mother,
hate living here.
by the weird we shall abide, and in respect treat
I
each day
refuse to
justly,
pronounce that
for
word
every
correctly.
right, a path warm and enlightened. For every wrong, a path blackened.
I
and
pledge
cold, and stay
allegiance to the
cautious of
word.
devil,
Word.
forever waiting to
Stay cautious of the
And
devil.
stay
You really
cautious
want.
of the devil.
'Cause
forever
he's
waiting to
really,
corrupt
really
your resolve.
boring.
yeah, what you said.
Yeah, that thing.
Listen
Can I
to
go
me,
now?
Winfriede. This is what concerns me the most,
Ah.
as it should you.
Big
Oh,
long
here we
dialogue
go.
scene, eh?
This science that you and Hans obsess with. Don't let your mind be distracted by what's not important.
Mother,
Like
It's just because
fulfillment
it's
and
something
free
you
will
don't
and
understand.
determinism and...
you're being dramatic.
I am not. I have seen what it will do to you. To your word. It is a dark, dark path, Winfriede, that you must not take lightheartedly. If your father was here, you know he'd say the same.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
he's
lie.
not, so fuck
He
off.
was always happy to let me do my experiments. Unlike you.
Yeah,
He wouldn't
I
have
mean,
been
until
if
you
it
guys
got
got
in the
me
way of
that
your
puppy and
witchcraft,
the experiments
Winfriede.
went a
You
tad
mustn't
too
have
far,
let
but
Janneke
how many
get
times can I
this far
apologize
ahead
for
of
that?
you in your studies.
I've done what you asked. May I leave now?
Yes. Yes, you may. Oh, but Winnie, if you see Hans, tell him to come see me to practice his test. As should you. The Wanderer will be here any day.
Practice.
The judgment he passes will play a crucial part in your work.
The
Practice.
Wanderer,
Be
eh?
ready for his test. It is for your own good.
Or
Fine,
else you
I
will be
will.
beheaded. Which are things we do around here.
Have we done the right thing, Philip? Putting the fate of the
I don't know,
girls
you're
in the
talking
hands
to a
of
painting.
someone else?
Photo, painting, sorry,
No.
probably photo.
It is the way of word. I cannot waver. And the girls,
I have
we will
lost
see.
all free capacity
Only
of thinking.
time can tell now.
Two sisters in a faraway school, and this must be chapter 6 because I'm good at reading Roman numerals.
Freedom!
Oh,
Finally,
she's just
now.
way too happy, isn't
Hans
she?
told me he had something he wanted to tell me.
Only which one of these moronic people is Hans?
Everyone's here except for him.
None of them.
Where's he gone off to now?
I don't know. Why am I reading this in such an oddly monotone voice? Oh, look at the kid eating Joringle. Oh, fuck. That was the kid chained up in her dungeon, and Janneke, or whatever the fuck her name was the, oh, is that? Yeah. There she is.
Precious little Janneke. Always the one in Mother's good books.
I
I'll
shall
show her she's
enjoy
not always the
killing
best.
her a
I'll
lot.
show both of them.
Ah, she's too wide-eyed and too doughy for it. Jorinde. Wait a minute. Oh, I buggered that up, didn't I? Yeah, Jorinde is the... Fuck these names. I don't give a shit. Let's just go, hey, are you the one
Hey
I'm
there,
gonna
Jorinde.
eventually kill and imprison? Or, well, that in the opposite, chronology.
You seem kind of lonely over here. I could
Why
be
don't you go
wrong,
talk to
but
berry-eating kid?
You seem to keep glancing at someone in the yard.
No, that's just the
I'm not
invisible
wrong.
monster that follows
it-
me around and
is
tells
it a
me
boy?
to burn things.
You can tell me. Well, actually... No, I guess you can't, huh?
Well,
Let me
quite
see.
obvious.
I bet it's...
I'm supposed to pig, aren't I?
wait. You wouldn't be the kind to fall for the popular boys. So
So that must
mean...
mean the frightfully
Interesting,
mentally
interesting.
undeveloped kid over in the corner.
Oh well. See you, Jorinde.
I mean, I'll see you when I have to stab you and everything. Cut out her tongue.
How's it going, Joringle?
Huh? You never talk to me. What do you want from me?
I just like chewing noises.
Enjoying those berries, I see.
Very much so. And no, you can't have any.
This is why we
Fine.
killed him.
I was just making a joke.
Yeah, right.
Were you?
You're just trying to trick me into giving you my lunch.
Was there a
You
joke in there?
guys always teasing me, trying to take my stuff.
But I...
Yeah. Complain to someone who cares.
Whatever. See if I care.
Actually, look closely. Do I care? Do I really care? No. Not caring at all.
I'll leave you alone then. You happy now?
Very. They're my berries. My berries.
Yeah, you have fun with those. Wilhelm! You're not terribly good at those, are you? I have no idea who Jacob is. Let's
Winnie,
find out who Jacob
you
is.
finished detention.
Or
Are you
just
okay?
walk in her
I hope
line of
Mother
sight
wasn't
and get
too hard
interrupted.
on you.
I'm fine, Janneke. It's just attention. Not that you'd know what that's like.
I know you're a tough cookie, Winnie. I just think that...
Blink,
well,
goddammit,
sometimes Mother
blink!
is a
You're looking
bit
like fucking Malcolm
hard
McDowell in A
on
Clockwork
you, is
Orange.
all.
She has to be, with the Wanderer coming and the grades she's getting.
Mr. Hitlerjugend, no one asked you.
You, Janneke.
It's not a competition, Wilhelm.
There's only one way Winnie will ever get through the Wanderer's test.
Und that is with determination!
Amber orb from Vice Frauen.
Don't even joke about that. You know what happened to poor Jorinda.
Yeah, maybe Winnie could get some advice from her. If she ever talked again, that is.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Then I'd really show you guys.
Winnie, no! The Weisse Frauen, you don't know what they do. You can pass the
The
test
accents in
without
this
a
game are
silly
all
orb.
over the place.
I know you can.
Weisse Frauen. Only you guys would still believe in silly children's tales like that. I have a secret advantage anyway that will make me 10 times better than Yannicka.
But it's really not a competition.
I'll use my head as a wrecking ball.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
god damn it, have a look
Here
at it.
comes the science babble.
It's not babble. You'll see. I'll prove you all wrong and win the test.
Come on, everyone. It's Friday. Let's just have fun.
Wait
By
a second.
standing around
Not
in a
everyone is
not
here.
even a
Where's
circle
Hans?
and watch this
You
kid
guys know
beat
where he
himself
went?
repeatedly with a
He said he
yo-yo.
was going to the usual place. He seemed pretty excited.
Yeah.
He's gone behind the shed there to have a
usual
smoke.
lovebird hideout.
It's not like that. Ugh. Not everyone is like you boys, spending
Some
all
are
day
even
dribbling
dumber.
and drooling all over precious you-know-who.
Who know who?
No one,
No
Yannicka.
one, Yannicka.
I can never remember his stupid code for the hideout, though. I hope he's written it down somewhere.
Adventure game puzzle. I'm just gonna go have a look in this shed.
Locked, as usual. It's not fair. I bet there's
Oh,
all
what I
kinds
wouldn't
of
give
fun
to have
stuff in
my
there.
powers again. I'm just gonna go stick my face in
I
this.
can't reach that
You guys
from
have
where
fun.
I am now.
From now on, Yorengul only cares about Yorengul.
Okay.
And Yorengul
jeez.
pronounces his name
Forget
incorrectly
I
too.
Yoringle, you dummy. Of course someone cares about you. You weren't so busy scowling at everyone, you might actually notice her glancing at you.
What do you
Ah,
mean?
the romantic
Who?
subplot kicks into
No one's
gear.
glancing at me. When did they glance at me?
And
Like,
why is
all
the question you
time,
should be asking.
Constantly.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to trick me.
Okay, let's go over, pick her up by the
boys are
scruff of her
hopeless.
neck, plant her down in front of him,
care.
and see what he
Only
chooses.
one person wants to
He'll
look
probably
at me
just keep
anyway.
eating the berries,
Oh?
actually.
I mean, dang it. You better not tease me about it, Winnie.
Why don't you go tell this person then?
It's not easy, you know. I don't know good words to say is all.
You don't know good words.
I
never
believe
know
him.
what to say to her. I get all twisted with my tongue. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I won't. Oh, what's this? Something scribbled here with my name on
Wait,
it. Just
whoa,
says,
whoa.
left, right, middle, left, right, left.
What? Left, right, middle, left, right, left. Okay. So I knew I was gonna have to fucking do something with this thing. Can I pick it up,
I'm not
please?
taking
Take it
any
with
of the
me?
work with me.
No, of course not. Okay, maybe this will do something at the treehousey thing.
Climbing
Do I
tree. I'm a
just
sensible.
knock on it? Do I just chuck a rock at it? Oh, yeah. I get it. Okay, but if it's right, left, middle, and stuff like that, is it her right or my right or fuck me? Yeah, I'm gonna see you after the cut. Well, that was apparently it. First try, too.
Ah, there we are. About time.
But that puzzle makes no sense because that was her
Hans?
right and my left.
Winnie! Oh!
But screw
Sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
And
well,
I
if it wasn't
stutter
for
a
your
lot,
dang
like
door code,
every fucking
what's got you all
character in this
excited,
game.
huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh, I barely believe it myself.
He's
Last
discovered
night,
porn, hasn't
by
he?
the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well,
Steve?
what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for.
Oh, do keep me in
It's
suspense.
called telekinesis.
I'm
That's not
following.
technically a scientific
What?
discovery, is it?
Telenemesis.
Telekinesis. Yes. Well, I wasn't so sure myself, but I went on to describe
He wasn't this
how
stuttery when we
man
met him
could
out at the
move
lake,
things
was he?
Just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings.
That's
their
technically
memories.
telepathy,
The
you
townsfolk
little
accused
twerp.
him of being a witch. What with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But
Oh, yeah,
apparently,
big
He
problems.
knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
That wouldn't happen to
Okay,
be
That's nice for him.
Anna's
But I
dad,
still
would
don't
it?
see why
Or
you're all
granddad?
excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this, and it's just like I thought. All
You
the
did
things
research,
that were
didn't you?
said about this
You went to the
man's
library, did
abilities.
you?
It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for.
No, what
It's a
you've been looking
connection
for is
between
a
science
vocal
and
coach.
witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my
Oh, she got
test,
excited
I
there.
could pass it easily.
And yes, I have
Well,
noticed that Hans is actually
sure,
building the sucky
not
brainy
just that.
thing, and that's the little
If
dragon
we can
that we
learn
freed
more
over
about
in the
what
corner.
telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it. This could be what finally helps me beat Yannicka once and for all.
Oh,
So all of this
but
comes back to
Winnie,
sibling
I
rivalry
think
then, which
perhaps we
not
should
exactly what I had in
concentrate on-
mind was the whole
Right.
aging thing,
What do
but
we do now?
you
Can
know,
we get it?
sibling
This
rivalry,
telekinesis?
next best trope we've got.
Telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Not just stand still and hope evolution
maybe,
hits us.
But perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was
What
just
is the
lecturing
Wanderer
me about
anyways?
it.
He's
If
just
I
some
get this
random dude walking around the forest
if I
going, "Hey
use it to
kid, I want
pass
to
this
test you."
My
Sounds
weird
wrong
will be
somehow.
perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Or
Right.
scald me.
That is
Or
true.
boiling
Maybe
water in her
finally,
head.
finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Winnie. Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So,
With evil.
Details. How are we going to do this?
I just told you, with evil.
Do you remember anything about the third eye spells? I might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge.
I'm just sitting
You
here
imbue
nodding, waiting for
magic
this to
beads
make
with
some
the spell,
sense
then
with
place
what I'm
them
supposed to
on
be
your
doing.
head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spell book is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I've borrowed it either. All right. So first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class. But we also need 3 candles. One of white, one of
Thank you,
purple,
quest giver.
and one of
Stuttering quest giver.
That could be tricky. I don't think there's any left in the school.
So we'll
we
just have
could
to make some out of
them, though.
beeswax,
can.
eh? I
All
hope
right,
that wasn't a
great.
wasp's
Swipe spellbook,
nest.
Make candles. Easy. Let's get cracking then.
For no reason whatsoever.
By the way, Mother said you have to go see her about your test.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
Smoke appearance? Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah.
And also bond.
Methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon. What?
Solidified carbon dioxide.
This is actually kind of cute,
It's that smoky
you know.
stuff behind
Ooh,
me there.
magic is the
Kind
way
of like
forward.
ice,
What is
but
this
dry
science stuff?
and much colder.
Except it doesn't really
So cold
add
it
up
burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the
because
hard
you
way.
can
But
measure
How's that meant to help you with your smoke
sciencey
appearance?
things.
Well, that
And
fog
magic you
coming
can't.
off of
So
it,
this is a really
that's
weird and
sublimation.
possibly
The
dumb
ice
society
turning
they've
from
got
a
going.
solid into a gas. But if you drop the ice into water, then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever, clever. Maybe not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Oh, they just gave me a
What
big
are you
old fucking
planning
hint
now?
to something I had to do.
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry. and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out. Oh, excuse you. All right. Time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
Yes, but I'm evil and I don't care.
I know. Jeez, you sound like Mother.
Hey,
Okay,
sorry.
so who are we gonna go?
Careful with the little guy, okay?
Probably gonna go burn some of these guys. Yes.
I'm not sure what good that would do.
No, of course you wouldn't.
Here we go. Let's get all that nasty fire breath out now.
And smoke some bitches. You sure
There
no
you
one's gonna
go.
notice?
Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfriede? It's already getting too hot in here.
Yes, but it's
Weren't
fun.
you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
I will, so that it blows things away. Or not. Oh, she does that on her own.
Let's get you back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us.
Wait, that was it?
There, safe and sound. And free
So
to
that
leave,
window will
little
now
guy.
stay open forever.
Or not. As you please.
I'm also looking around for anything that closely resembles a helmet that I can give to Yo-Yo Dude, but other than this thing, I don't think... No?
Hans is working
Can't
on
really
it.
borrow it yet, can I? No. Oh shit. Ah, thank you. Always good with some bellows. Still need to find something that... Because now I've figured out. Okay. I need this dude's yo-yo because I need string. And I need some string to wrap around some chalk. Because then I can apparently make candles
Just
out of
some
that.
plain old white crumbly chalk. The more of this I sneak from Mother, the less lines I have to write in detention.
Wow, put some feeling into that, please.
Right. Love letter.
Okay,
love
I was
letter.
just outside
Should
talking
be in here
to the
somewhere. It's
dude
all
with the
just
flower
rubbish.
on, and he's of course in
Wait,
love with Sissy Pooh,
Is
and
this it?
I have to
Aha,
pass
it is.
notes back and forth.
What a
and-
dork. He wrote it on a
Oh,
napkin of all
God.
things. If Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just figured it was rubbish.
So now I'll go show
Says,
her.
To my dearest
Oh God, please don't
Buttercup,
read it out
the
loud.
brightest of diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like you. Do you like me too?
No.
Signed, Jacob. Wow. Never have more heartfelt words been put to paper. Hey, lover boy.
Winnie,
Settle down. I have good news for you. Kind of. Your
poetry
so-called
sucks.
poetry wasn't ignored. It just looked like rubbish.
you mean
With your penmanship and your
Yannicka
horrible...
hasn't even read it yet? But
poetry.
of course. It all makes sense now. My words of
I couldn't be
pure,
more
raw
bored.
feeling. She couldn't possibly have read them without any emotional reaction.
Oh, I'm sure
Let's
they'll
give
get
that a
reaction,
try, shall
all
we?
right. Maybe not the one you're after, though.
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol when I have poetry on my side.
Excellent. Well, that gives us one inventory item that we
But,
need, but sadly none of
Winnie,
the...
Could you
you know,
do me
the things that
favor
we
of
actually
passing
need
on
to
my
sort
letter
of
to
get things
Yannicka?
rolling,
A true
like
poet should never show
the
his
string
own hand
and-
to the...
Yes, yes.
gloves
Please
to
just-
handle the dry
Enough
ice
already
and...
with the drama.
Oh, God.
Wow. Whatever could this be?
And she was standing
I
right next
seem
to
have
us, so
found it
apparently she
lying
has
around.
hearing
Could this
damage.
Be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
I highly doubt it.
Oh, be still, my beating heart. The
This
moment
is
has
where I
come
wrote that
for my
recipe for
majestic
butter. Oh,
words
what's
to-
this on the back? Ah, great. That actually brought a chuckle to me.
Thanks a heap, Winnie.
It
That
brought
feels
a
better.
chuckle
Oh
to me.
no. Don't mention it, Yannicka. My pleasure.
So now he's very sad, and I got my inventory item. That's perfect. But other than that, I have to go on a helmet hunt, and I have to convince this dude to talk to that girl, and I wonder if the piece of paper fell out here somewhere. No, it of course did not. I still have to get rid of those, and I still have to... There's a ton of shit that I need to do that is just utterly tedious and boring. So I'm going to stop the video now because, my god, I've been recording for a long time. And just invite you to like, subscribe, do whatever you kids do. Just leave me a comment because I like the comments, even though very, very little happened in this episode. Dreadfully sorry about that. But until next time, I will see you around the Chrono Stream.